So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. And he's lost its shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Still goalless at the moment. In comes the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Dinks one through. Dink through. Goalkeeper's ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Here we go again then.
Senegal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
This might spell danger. Oh, sweet feet. Punched away. Senegal are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. There's the hit!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
80
He is starved of space and time. Senegal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they've switched it over to the other side. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 13.
So the first moment of real significance.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Driving forward.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Tunisia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the referee brings it to a close. Senegal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! And he's managed to get rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is a brilliant interception. So it is still 0-0.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right. And it's Tunisia who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tunisia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Great reaction! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Distributed tidily. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. He's had it taken off him. No way through. Nice ball, and he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
2 added minutes has been
This time, surely! Goal! Senegal are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Senegal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of any...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Tunisia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Senegal get the second half started.
Tunisia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Driving forward, he's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
This might spell danger. Senegal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Senegal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, easy pickings there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. It's their second corner of the game.
Number 23.
Tries to get it clear. He's got away. Decent hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Can he find the finish? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 8.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the...
And that will be the final act. Tunisia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time
So
to
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. you're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're up and running. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nakamba, excellent challenge there, uncompromising, quality ball. Nice control. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cleared without complication. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's a key interception. Zamora. Kadewere touches it back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's through here. He might be in here. Hits one. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Just about up to the hour now.
80,314.
And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Kadewere. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Driving forward, Maswanise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great defending, strong and determined. 75 minutes played.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nakamba. Kadewere. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? It's loose, and it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Zamora. That's what he said. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. He's had it taken off him. Nakamba looks to the other side, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's looking for the runner here. Somewhat off target. Nakamba.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's having a good look here. Opts for safety. Nakamba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, there's the clearance. Nakamba. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kadewere! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kadewere. That's a good ball out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
How's the first half compared with your expectations? Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Kadewere. He's got away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, easy pickings there. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That is good strength. And he's being shifted off it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Number 24, substitution.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nakamba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's taking no chances there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 16. Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has
Can
been
he spark a
indicated.
counter here? He's through here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.